Hey guys, this is Dragon, and I'm here to talk about Breath of the Wild. Now, to a couple of look throughs and a couple of other people talking about the game and how it's going to affect in the open world. They haven't grasped about knowing if we're actually able to get the green tunic. I know a lot of times we take it advantage saying, "Oh, we're gonna have it. I know we're gonna have it, but what if we don't? What if Nintendo really wants to be, one of those people that like, you're not gonna get the green tunic this time. Sorry." you know. And what if we'll never find the Master Sword? Because obviously we can beat the whole game right from the get-go. And having Epona, and what if we can hold our stuff on it, which would be an awesome thing, and hopefully we can because we've seen so many videos of her holding our stuff, like the shield, the sword, a couple of things like an arrow, which would be an awesome thing to actually have for her, to not just be a horse, to be a holder for our stuff, so that way we're not a Link that holds everything in our pants. Sorry. Anyway, as we all know, that there's a lot of references of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and the the Fallen Hero timeline. Well, the hero, the child, and the fallen hero, the child era, and the adult timeline. Yeah, sorry. I know. I know we've seen a lot of references about that, and heck, I don't even know the timeline. I know I've been trying to search up, and there's been a lot of debates, a lot of people we might not even know until the game comes out, so I'm sorry. I don't even know where it is. But a lot of references to every single timeline. Maybe since the Master Sword is probably breaking, and this could be all a dream, and the reality is all three timelines are just a big joke. Yeah, it would get real fast. Like, all the timelines, and you're just the sleeping Link. Yeah? That links them all together, and finally beats the whole thing. And this, which would be sad, that this would probably be the final Zelda. I would be heartbroken. And sorry, but I just had to bring that out there, you know. Like, I wouldn't believe that this would be the final Zelda, because Zelda is like a really popular Nintendo game. So, I'm sorry, I almost brought a tear in my, oh my gosh, heart pounding. Anyway, well, to all that, I don't think, but maybe it is a dream. Maybe this is the one and only Link that we had. Maybe it's in the top era or the bottom, or it connects all three timelines, and he was just dreaming all these timelines, and it just connects and then makes its own way to the bottom, you know, which would be a kind of cool thing, and it makes it a lot more easier, because then it just connects and links it. Sorry, another pun. But I did think about having Link as since this is a big open world, maybe Link can have a home. We've seen in other Zelda games that Link has a home. Link has a place to hang his boot. Sorry. Takes off his boots and hangs his cap and puts his sword down. So the home idea would be a very good thing because we do make camps and we sit by a fire, but we don't sleep. Since he's been sleeping for 100 years, why would he sleep? Well, in this, maybe it can, restore more health faster if the fireplace doesn't, and we can put more items in our home. We can have Epona right there, and we're just exploring this big open world, and Epona just sits right there, and we can always go back to her if we need her, or call her. And putting new items into a thing, like food, so we don't have to hold it all the time, or items like swords and whatnot, so that way we can always have a lot. And we can always put, and maybe Epona can't hold everything, so we gotta have another storage. And that's a very good idea, just to push that out there. Let's just say it does happen. We do have a home that we can make ourselves, or we find a home and we make it our home. I'm just saying. That's one of the theories, and that would be a very good thing in the game if we do actually have it. And I've been thinking a lot of weeks about this, and hopefully, maybe it could happen. And maybe we'll find more. Okay. Sorry. I have to stop myself right here. I just remembered. For Gorons and the... Gosh. Dang it. The Zorons. No, the Gorons and the Zorons. Sorry. Because I know that they start with the G and the Z. So, for the Gorons and the Zorons, I'm hoping that they make an appearance in here, because they lack a little bit. But we've seen the Kokiri in this era, so maybe hopefully this will see a new revolution, or maybe it's an old one. Gorons haven't changed really through the whole era anyway, so it's like, well, so hopefully we'll see them again. I know they make a big giant part of Zelda for the Gorons and the Zorons. So it would be very interesting to see what the next evolution for Zorons, and hopefully we do have a mission to help them, like other past games. And I really love the Zorons and the Gorons. They're like my two favorite races. And the Kokiri, not very fond of their, new form. I liked their human form, but finding them all over Hyrule will be interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be a very challenging stuff. And if we find them all, I heard that we will get something if we find them all over. I guess it's something that we get if we find them. Something, I don't know. They're hiding all over, so it has to be like something very rare that we'll even get. Okay, I better think of something else to talk. Let's see here. Anything else that I have missed? We talked about Epona, we talked about the hot house, we talked about the king. We talked about the king. or the strange man. Yeah, that looks like the king. Yeah. Well, you can look through other videos about that too, I guess. How that resembles. And Hyrule Warriors is like a big thing. And what if Linky, yeah, Linky, that's in Hyrule Warriors, is supposedly be Link's sister? Or he looks to her as a sister? Whatever. And they were, and something about Nintendo was talking about putting her in future games. I'm not very sure if it's true, but if it is, maybe Breath of the Wild will actually, behold that, which will be interesting. Have a little clip of her in there, or somewhere, in the gameplay. Sorry. But if she's not in there, then oh well. Maybe next game. Let's see. Now, to the Great Plateau, when we're at the Temple of Time, we see the goddess Hylia, which a lot of other Zelda games that we never have mentioned, except the Skyloft. Only Skyloft had goddess Hylia, sorry. And after that, it's mostly Zelda reincarnated. And that kind of makes a lot of theories of why, or where this timeline could be too. But, don't know. And we probably won't know until the game comes out, like I said. Well, I better let you go. This has been Dragon on Breath of the Wild. And hopefully a lot of new videos come up and a lot of new updates about Zelda. Hopefully, I love Zelda and I hopefully will play this and it won't disappoint a lot of game players like me. Because I'm already psyched about it. I'm already waiting for it. I have it reserved. I'm buying all the other stuff that I'm trying to actually get around to it. Oh man, it's really going to be a great thing to live up to the hype for all the other Zelda fans. Well, I better let you guys go. Hopefully, check out my channel, look at other things I've done. Probably won't like them, but please like and subscribe. And I'll maybe make another talk about Zelda if I think about another topic. But I think I really bozed everything down. But you never know, there could be another topic. Yeah. So please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.